Good morning, small humans. It's Mr. Bruce back for another book today, continuing Bruce the Bear Week. Today we have Bruce's Big Storm. But before we get started, let's do our usual eyes watching, ears listening, voices quiet, body calm. Bruce's Big Storm. Well, we all know Bruce was a grumpy bear who did not like neighbors. Neighbors were loud. Hey, Bruce, want to ride? They were interrupting. Are you home? And pestering. Do you want to play frying pan ball? Still worse, Bruce's neighbors lived all over Bruce's neighborhood. Hey, neighbor, do you have any robotic laser cutters I could borrow? He is grouchy. Bruce's neighbors were always coming and going, but at least none of them stayed very long. That is, until the day of the big storm. The weatherman says, "There's going to be a big storm today." They knocked on the door and said, "Sorry to bother you, but can we stay here, please, during the storm?" Well, Bruce didn't want visitors. He wanted to wait the storm out in peace and quiet, but they kept coming anyway. There were his mice, and the deer came over. Not everyone felt that way. Big storms are less scary when you're together. Let's invite everyone to play in our pajamas. I love pajama parties. We don't even have pajamas. The mice are funny. Well, the rain started to fall, and the wind got windier, and more animals began to arrive. Owl and pigeon, skunk, porcupine, moose, foxes. Finally, the whole neighborhood was there. "Wait," said Rupert, "someone is still outside." Well, everyone went out to look out the window. He was trying to read his book. Almost everyone. He didn't go. There was a little bunny that was still out in the storm. "Someone has to save her," shouted Thistle the mice. "I'm on my way," said Nibs the mouse, and he ran out the door with an umbrella. He's going to save him. But the big storm was much too much for the mouse, and he got blown up in the air. He said, "Oh, look, I can see my house from here." He's flying away. His rescue mission was not going as planned. He was getting blown all over the place. "I'm here to rescue you, but first I need to help get down." Oh. So he grabbed the bunny and he grabbed the umbrella, and whoosh, they went up into the air again. "This is all part of my plan. Don't be scared." And just when they were starting to get blown so far away they couldn't get back, look whose paw came up to grab them. Who do you think that is? Bruce the bear came to help. "You took my favorite umbrella," he said. "I had to come rescue you." He said that, but he really wanted to save him. Uh-oh. Then they all got pulled up into the air. "We might need a new plan. We're not heavy enough. Even with a bear on us, we're getting blown all over the sky." Everyone grabbed a hand to pitch in and hold them down. And together, they pulled the bunny and the mouse and the grumpy old bear back to safety, along with the umbrella. Look at them all helping. It had been quite an adventure. "Everyone, take one of Bruce's clean towels." Bruce did not like adventures either. While the storm raged outside, Bruce's visitors, cozy and warm, played games to pass the time. They played Duck, Duck, Bear. Bruce did not like to play that. He didn't like to play games. He was always grumpy. Then one last guest arrived, and that guest was a big, giant oak tree that crashed into the house because of the wind. Battle stations, everyone! Bring me a chainsaw! I'm allergic to acorns! Squeak! Squeak! Oh my gosh, I'm so scared! They were all okay, but the house was not. I think the roof might have a leak. A leak? There is no roof. Still, everyone tried to find a dry, safe corner to spend the night. And the safe corner was right in Bruce's chair, and they all piled on top of him. The next morning, Bruce's house didn't look so great. Look at all the holes, and all the shutters are thrown away, and it's bent and squeaking, and there's still a tree in the middle of it. Well, Bruce picked up his chair to go outside and sit outside. Soon, Bruce's neighbors all went back to their home. They left Bruce behind in a pile of rubble. But not for long. Pretty soon he heard tap, tap, tap on his door. He said, "Oh my goodness, now what?" All of Soggy Hollow, every neighbor, came back to lend a hand or a paw or a foot to help Bruce put his house back together again. Over time, Bruce's house got built, and it was better than ever. We call this addition the Rumpus Room. It's for rumpusing, where they could all come and play. It became a very popular place in Soggy Hollow for all the neighbors to gather and have fun. I have 5 old maids. You can't have 5 old maids. This is poker. I thought we were playing Go Fish. Who's been eating all the poker chips? I thought they were crackers. Bruce did not like fun, and he still did not like neighbors. But they sure liked him. "Hello, Bruce. We've elected you to be our den mother." The end. And look, there's the Soggy Hollow bulletin board with all the notes on it for all the animals. So here's my question today. If you had a big storm and had to stay in the house, and you could only pick one animal to come in and stay at your house to get out of the rain, who would you choose? What kind of animal? Would it be a big animal like an elephant, or a small animal like a mouse, or a furry animal like a bear, or a feather animal like a bird? What would be your animal to come in your house in the storm? Okay? All right. I'll see you tomorrow for another Bear Day. And remember, wash your hands and be good to your parents. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.